Hello, my name is David Sampedro. I'm an attorney with the law firm of Panter Sampedro in Miami, Florida. And I wanted to take a little moment today to talk to you about construction cases, construction negligence cases, and how we investigate them, what we are looking for, and what we try to do to determine whether we can pursue a case when a client gives us a call. So one of the first things that we need to figure out is who was hurt. Was it one of the subcontractors or an employee of a subcontractor, or was it an innocent third-party bystander who may have been going by a construction site? And that's very important because there are very different standards of negligence for a third party who is completely unrelated to the construction work, as opposed to an individual who was working on the project and somewhat involved with the construction site. For example, oftentimes the contractors have protection through what they call workers' comp immunity. And that's basically an immunity or a bar to be able to pursue a simple negligence case against your employer, or sometimes even the contractors that employ you, or your employer. So that's one of the first things we want to look at and investigate. The other thing is, if you're an innocent bystander who happens to be going by a construction site and you're injured as a result of the negligence of one of the contractors or one of their workers, you have what they call a simple negligence claim. And the claim, quite frankly, the threshold is much easier to pass. But we want to look into and find out as much as we can about the construction site. Who owns the construction site? Is it an owner-builder situation, which is very different than a situation where you have a general contractor who hires various different types of subcontractors, such as mechanical, plumbing, electrical? We want to be able to understand the hierarchy and the relationship between all of the contractors. We also want to understand the cause of whatever action took place to lead to the injury. Was there a failure in one of the products that was used? Were the plans not followed appropriately? Was something defectively drawn up in the architectural plans? Those are all things that we need to look at and have a better understanding of as we pursue these construction negligence cases. We are going to need to hire experts to understand the failure analysis of what happened. In other words, why did the construction project fail, and how did it fail, and how does that affect your claim? So these are all things that we want to look into and we want to investigate when pursuing a construction negligence case. Thank you.